What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So preseason from Friday night. Carolina 0-2, 19 points scored. New York Giants 1-1, 21 points scored. So let's look at the passing numbers, all that stuff. The stats. Matt Corral, 9-13, 71, no touchdowns, no picks. Jake Luton, farm rate of Jaguars, went 2 of 7, 41, 1 touchdown, no pick. Bryce Young, 3 of 6, 50%, 35 yards, 5.8, no touchdowns, no picks. Rushing, a little bit better, 28 rushes for 101 yards, not too bad. Receiving, nothing super spectacular by your way. 14 pass attempts for 147 isn't horrible. No fumbles, that's good. Defense, got a sack by Roquan Williams. Got a sack by LeBron Ray. So 2 sacks. No picks. 1 decent return. And our kicker hit a 53-yarder. 2 of 2 on field goals. And nobody cares about the punter. So Giants, we got Tyrod Taylor, 9-13 for 90 yards and touchdown. We got Tommy DeVito, 9 of 11 for 88 yards, no touchdown, no pick. Daniel Jones, 8 of 9, 69 yards, touchdown, no pick. So they were 26 of 33 on passing, 230 yards, 2 touchdowns. Rushing was horrible. 25 attempts, 60 yards. Isaiah Hodgins had 2 for 45. Jalen Hyatt had 4 for 35. Darren Waller, 3 for 30. Paris Campbell, 3 for 23. Paris Campbell sighting. So again, 26 pass attempts for 247 yards. No fumbles, that's definitely good. Got a sack by Timon Fox. Got a sack by Kayvon Thibodeau at Oregon. Nice. So they got 2 sacks. No interceptions. A little better, 1 yard better return, kickoff return. So, end of the day, guys, I think the Giants going to be better. Kayvon Thibodeau is going to be better. Got some young receivers. We'll see how fast they can hit the learning curve, hit the books, get the stuff done, and get up to speed. Excuse me. But so far so good for the New York Giants. Panthers, not looking all that great, but it's preseason. Rookie quarterback. If anybody's expecting them to go to playoffs this year or the Super Bowl, I would check myself before I wreck myself. I'm still not a huge believer in Bryce Young. He's just small. I thought Kyler Murray was small at 5'10", Russell Wilson 5'10.5", 5'11". This dude just looks like a middle school kid. I'm sorry. It might offend some people, whatever. But, man, I'll be impressed if he makes it through the whole season. I really will. Because you see, Tua is 6 foot. And there was questions about Drew Brees years ago. But Drew Brees got the ball out of his hands quick. So, he's going to have to do that if he's going to even think about surviving. And that's going to be difficult because Russell Wilson If you noticed last year in Nathaniel Hackett's system, he was trying to make it more pass happy to appease Russell, and he was trying to see through his offensive line, couldn't. And he was taking hits, holding on to the ball too long. When he was in Seattle, he was rolling out. He was getting a little more time to let those passing lanes develop. So Bryce Young's going to have to do that. If they try to make him a pocket passer and keep him back in that pocket, it's just going to be a struggle. Daniel Jones, he's got some quirks. He's fast. We saw that against Philadelphia a couple years ago. He's fast. That dude can run. But he's 6'5", so he can easily see over his offensive line for the most part. So we'll see. I'm not saying Daniel Jones is better or more talented, but he can take the hits too if he has to. Bryce Young ain't going to take a whole bunch of hits in the NFL. You better not have him taking those hits. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. And do a special Sunday session from the game Saturday. See you guys on the next video.